Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. The rhyme competitor, line for line breadwinner. No well wishes to those second who place regular. I'm so secular, from my toes to nose molecular. Hold your nose, cause here flows the gross reservoir. Out of my dome and I roam the globe nebula. So many pros leading goals with wrong messages. I'm gonna grow old and be cold, but they stay blessing them. Have you ever tried to reach for the top and keep stressing it? It's not because you got enough talent for them to recognize. We gotta formulate an opinion and show some effort to rise. I got the hours to try and the willpower inside. This ain't no average guy.
What's up, guys? I'm here with AJ Jordan, on call with Bo Effner.
What up?
What up? We were just talking about that awesome Buffalo Bills game earlier today. I'm sure everybody was watching.
Oh yeah, that shit was phenomenal.
25 years in the making now.
The 90s kid in me was just screaming.
Yeah!
Yeah, exactly.
Holy crap, man. So what's good? How's the weather up there?
Pretty much the snow's melted, you know, so it's a on and off thing with us, man. It's we got like 4 or 5 feet of snow and then it all melted. Now we're gonna get it all again.
Yeah,
So-
now it's just cold as crap too.
Yeah, nothing new for me. You
Nice,
know,
nice.
I just been locked in the studio and working on music for like the whole year.
That's what's up, man. It's a good time for people right now to do that, you know, actually have the opportunity. If you can't go out and do shows like everybody normally did or go on tour, then this is your chance now to write music.
Yeah, it's been crazy, but it's been also kind of a lot easier to work with people that you usually wouldn't have the opportunity to, you know, because a lot of musicians and singers would be on the road right now at this time. So
Yeah.
I'm getting all these big collabs that I've been wanting to do my whole life. So it's cool.
Yeah, man. Well, I know you've got to share the stage with a lot of people, man. Let's talk
Yeah.
about that a little bit with like Necro and Lil White, and you want to
Yeah,
tour with the guys from 3 6 Mafia.
I've shared the stage with like everybody in the hip hop, like underground rap scene that I could think of. I did a like 14 city tour with 3 6 Mafia, like some affiliates of theirs, and then I did like a bunch of like every stage in Buffalo that you can think of, every venue in Buffalo. I've performed there. Either it's been shut down or you know, the only thing open or that was open, even I'm talking about even before the pandemic, was you know, I've performed at everything, and we shut places down like the Extreme Wheels and Bam Margera with CKY show. That was dope. We did that once, and
Yeah, I heard about that. That's
like
awesome.
a week later they tore the whole place down. It was like a skate park. It was like a skateboard park, and all the kids were skating everywhere, and it was cool to you know. I've had some crazy experiences. Stories for days, man, for sure.
Well, now's the time to share. And if you want to get out there, what was like one of your most memorable shows where you had the most fun, something that really sticks out in your head that you'll never forget?
Oh man, I'd have to say probably like I did the Gathering of the Juggalos at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I always tell this story. I drank like a half a bottle of Jack Daniels. Like I'm talking one of those big jump offs too. Like, and then I drank like a 12-pack of Coors Light right before I hit the stage at 3 in the morning. I had like cartons of cigarettes. I had CDs and T-shirts and glow sticks, and I just wild out. I had fireworks. We were blasting them off everywhere, and
Oh, shit.
yeah, it was a crazy time. I got to meet a lot of cool celebrities. I smoked a 6-foot bong with Vanilla Ice.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Just so many memories, so many memories. It's just, you know, you got to catch me in like one of those. I'm tired as crap right now. I've been running around all day. My bad, man. So I'm trying to like come up with things that I can think of, like right off the jump, man. I've just been a crazy life, like the last 10, 15 years doing this. It's been exciting. But I've had a lot of downhill battles too, and like a lot of people. I don't know what it is about the difference in me. People are just kind of like they put off what they don't know, you know.
Right.
So I'm still trying to gain that uphill battle.
Totally.
Yeah, yeah, it's been crazy. So a good learning experience, though, man. We've gathered our resources in the last like 10 years to learn how to do our own publishing and distribution and like merch and marketing and all that shit. Everything that comes down to like being artist development and filming music videos for other bands and stuff like that. We've had our hands in all sorts of shit. So
Yeah, you're involved in a lot of the processes.
Yeah.
Graphic designing. I've seen you're doing web designing, and now you're also live streaming on Twitch. Is that right?
Yeah, we're trying to. I'm trying to get this set up a little better over here and figure out. I'm like a good 5 years behind already. I signed up on Twitch like a while back, but I'm not much of a gamer, to be honest. I suck at gaming.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's like what it was all about. So I know.
Yeah, no, there's all sorts of dope people on there, man. I was watching this dude put together like some Star Wars Legos the other day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like there's all sorts of people on there doing all sorts of dope stuff. Like I was watching one girl doing the baton swinging with the LED lights on it, and yeah, that was fascinating to watch, and stuff like that. And what else, man? What else did I see on Twitch? There's all sorts of stuff. It's not just gaming.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get my hand in every little platform that there is.
Well, people can also go to your YouTube channel, AJ Jordan YouTube, and watch all your videos on there. You got a plethora of them on there.
Yeah, our team's been working for like the last 10 years. It's like since 2010. I remember when we did our first music video called "Welcome to the Party," and everyone still like picks on me for it. It's kind of like a double-edged sword for me. I've been in Walmart like buying tampons for my girl, me and her at line, and I just look normal or whatever, and some guys coming up like, "Yo, can you sign my shirt?" I'm like, yeah. Like, "Yo, dude, I'm just normal right now. Can I just chill?" If you just were a normal person and come up and you're hanging out and like, yeah, that's cool. But it was just, I've been in some awkward situations that song put me in, and like people who are singing it to me in the gas station in the middle of the night. That was cool. It like went viral only in Buffalo for the good first year it was out. We sold like 1,000 singles on iTunes, and this was like back in when iTunes was like first starting to get popular for everybody and streaming and all that.
I was on Sentimental Situations.
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
2012 or something like that. I think I have it written down here.
Yeah, and we did like a EDM remix album that was awesome. My buddy Technodo out in I think he's in like Alden, New York or something like that, somewhere out in Western New York. Makes like EDM techno beats, and he was really sick at it. So we worked on a techno remix for like the next year. Release after that. I try to keep it consistent and release at least an album a year. I'm like old school, you know what I mean? Like nowadays, there's kids in the industry and people that are just like have recording studios in their houses and fly by the seat of their pants, and like, man, it's not like what it used to be. Putting a whole album's worth of material and energy together, and nowadays kids just put out a song and get famous off that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. YouTube's no joke. Even TikTok now. I see TikTokers doing.
Yeah, that's the one thing I still haven't really got up on. I know my music's on there. I just I don't know. I don't really. I'm trying to be more of a streaming person and more out there, I guess you could call it. I'm kind of introverted and like a recluse. I'll just lock myself up in the studio for months at a time.
You're pushing exclusives now too, so people can contact you if they want you
Yeah,
on a song. You can do a verse, you
all
can do
day.
a chorus all day.
Yeah, I work with, people's budgets, whatever they need. And I do like artwork. I can do lyric videos. I'm doing graphic design and like anything pretty much under the sun that like what somebody would need to develop their career in the entertainment business is we've been working on learning all that and crafting our skills.
So
Yeah.
I can contact you through your Facebook page, AJ Jordan, or
Yeah, like ajjordan.net. AJJordan at ajjordan.net is the best way usually for like business emails and stuff,
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
get people that hit me up on like Facebook Messenger, like they'll spam me with their song first, and then I'm like, first of all, man, that's the first thing you shouldn't do is at least try to build like a repertoire with me, like, or whatever. But if you want to conduct business, yeah, hit me up in the email first or something, man. Unless it's like a personal homie, you know what I mean? Like, we know each other through your brother, and yeah, shout out to Billy with doing the magic on one of my last music videos. That shit was mad dope. We set up a whole like a theater in my basement and had him do music or magic to my music video the whole time.
Yeah, that was an awesome video. It was pretty sick, man.
Hell yeah.
It's cool to see him in there. We'll probably have him do a couple magic tricks
For sure. That'd be cool
on the show at some point.
Doing like a stream, like a Twitch stream. I could see him definitely gaining some traction on that,
Yeah. Last time he was here for Christmas, we did one and we got it on video. I don't know. We were kind of both drinking though, so I don't know if I'm going to use that one.
Right. Nice.
We'll have to have him do a different one on the video for a different episode. So,
yeah, speaking of videos, I got that one. I'm like trying to premiere tonight, so
yeah, the IDGAF. Let's hear about that.
The don't give a fuck story about that is kind of like me and my buddy Tommy linked up during the whole pandemic of this thing when it's pretty much started in February, March. And he's like an acoustic, like heavy metal guy, old school classic rock, used to play acoustic guitar and a veteran and all that. So I kind of wanted to help him out and give him a space to vent and be creative with me,
Wait.
So we wound up putting together a project called East End Connection because we both live like kind of on the east end of Buffalo.
Right.
There's a street called East End that we both used to live like right next to, and we're just putting together that. So this music video is called "Don't Give a Fuck," and he's got like a broken down school bus in like his backyard pretty much, but it's in the middle of nowhere. It's like way out in Western New York, like upstate. So
in the woods.
You guys are more upstate than I am. When somebody says upstate, it's like, man, they either think we live in the Big Apple or raising cows or some shit.
And Buffalo's a big city too.
Yeah, so you got to tell them now I'm all the way over here on the other side of Buffalo, or on the other side of New York in Buffalo, like by Canada,
Canada, yeah, Niagara Falls, man.
Point it out to them. That's why I'm hoping this whole playoff series and everything helps Buffalo get a little bit further in the economy, man, because we really need it over here.
Yeah, let's talk about the charity you've been doing out there. You guys have done a lot for Western New York.
Terra Technologies, Buffalo Zombies for charity.
Buffalo Zombies.
Shout out to
like
Greg Heineman.
5,000 pounds of food or something like that, I heard.
Well, yeah, he did Greg Heineman from Terra Technologies. We used to dress up like Buffalo Zombies, or zombies for charity every weekend and go out all over Buffalo doing like canned food drives. We did like a thing called Operation 1 Ton, and that's like, I don't know, what is that, like 2,000 pounds of food?
2,000 pounds, yeah.
And that we did that in like a half a year, no problem. So then the next year we're like, oh, we got to do twice as much, and it's just been going since then. Yeah, I don't even know how much he's raised. It's crazy. I'm just a part of it with me and Billy or Billy and I and Greg and so many different people in it.
That's cool, man.
I do a lot of crazy wicked face paint, like different styles, and I was known at one point to. What do you hit me up with? Somebody hit me up with a link. I was known at one point to wrap my head completely in duct tape, like straight to the skin too. Before I knew that you could put like baby powder around your neck and it wouldn't tear you to shreds. But I was doing that like every night for a month straight during the haunted house season. You know, a lot of my friends are in the big haunted attraction industry.
Yeah, definitely.
We worked all together in the big multi-million-dollar haunted house every season, and then when we were on the off season, we do the zombies for charity like every weekend, and it was cool to be able to bring like my daughter into it when she was little. I used to get like little zombie kid trophies, and we had like activities for all the kids. It was cool, you know, while the adults went and partied and did cool things. Yeah, it's good memories back in the day. So I'm looking forward to the next 10 years and what the next 10-year memories are going to build, you know?
Yeah. Do you have any projections yet for this upcoming year, 2021?
I'm in the in between right now, man. Like Stranger Things. For real.
Everybody's just gonna have to stay tuned and watch this DGAF video that we got for you.
Yeah. It's the school bus and the broke down school bus. We just found this like in the woods, like way back in the middle of in the woods behind my buddy's house, and we're like, all right, we'll put together a video. Any kind of cool things that we can find, we're always trying to, you know, up the ante and shoot a crazy music video for it. I got all sorts of crazy videos on YouTube. Like you could
yeah, it's awesome.
You could wear the virtual goggles and be in the video with me and look around and everything. That's one video.
That's awesome. I didn't know that one.
Trying to experiment, you know, and push the envelope.
That's cool. So yeah, make sure you guys, if you haven't watched it, you could probably spend a few hours over there at least. Go to AJ's YouTube page and check out all his music videos if you guys got nothing to do.
I had like 100 videos at one point between like video blogs and like show performances opening up for people and all that, but I took a lot of that down because it's like so old and grainy, like 480p. Right. I'm watching some of these old videos trying to reminisce on even shows that I've been to, like Tool or Seven Dust, or you know, even old like hip hop shows and all that. Yeah. And this is so old I can't watch it on YouTube anymore. I can only remember it here now, you know.
You ever come out and do any shows in the Albany area?
We've done a lot of shows in Syracuse, at the Lost Horizon. We did a couple shows out that way. But yeah, nothing in Albany per se. I've never been to New York City yet either. I've been in Buffalo, and I've moved all around the country. I lived in Dallas, Texas, and Atlanta for a couple years, and I never been to New York City yet.
Well, we'll have to get you out here sometime soon.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, it's only like 7.5 hours from here, so it's really not that bad for me. You know, I'm out there all the time. My buddy in Less Than Hate, the band out there in Albany, or in Auburn actually. They're pretty dope metal band out there. So I've been going out there and visit them when the shows used to be rocking, you know.
We're gonna try and have a couple more down here in my basement. So
oh, nice. Yeah, as soon as the weather breaks, I'm up out of here, and I'm gonna be working my way to the Midwest. So I'm just factoring all my plans in. Like I said, I'm kind of like in an in-between phase of my life.
Well, also, if people want, they can go to Apple Music or iTunes, and you got at least 4 albums on there. You got all the chapters of the Crescendo, Crescendo, chapter 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I tried to set a goal for like the last year to put out, or pretty much last year, I tried to put out 100 songs, and I got to like 85 or 87. Yeah, I got pretty close, but there's a lot of songs also on Spotify that you can't find that are on like my SoundCloud.
Oh, cool.
Or on my website, there's a couple free album downloads like called Cryptic Gatekeepers. That's dope. It's like a real dark underground horrorcore CD. So you could download that if you're into the what they call the wicked shit.
Yeah, it sounds like some House of Crazies or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just cut a track with Jamie Madrox from Twisted. He was in House of Crazies. That's
Oh yeah, totally. So that song's called Wake Up Underground.
yeah. That's
And
just
you can find that everywhere that you can find music. You can find that song.
So, I'm doing a little DMT when that came about, and different universal tone there, man. If you listen to it in an altered state of mind, you'll be like, oh man, this guy's on some ish here, right here.
That's dope.
Yeah, we're on something else here with the spiritual alignment. I just feel like I got a pull and a purpose to keep going. I'm not gonna stop till I'm literally 6 feet underground. I said something in one of my songs. It's gonna take you to like everything to pry my 10 dead fingers from this microphone. Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, I appreciate you coming out and chatting with me, man, and being on the show.
Sure.
And,
Yeah, hell yeah. Anytime, man. I'll drive out there. We'll ham it up in person. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Getting used to all this virtual stuff.
For real, man. It's a little crazy, but we got to do it to keep everybody informed and keep you out there, keep people, have them retain this information, man. We got this new video from AJ that we're going to have for you tonight. So make sure you watch that and share it. Go check him out on Facebook and his website, ajjordan.net.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like as we adapt and evolve and overcome,
Heck yeah, man.
I'm just looking forward to I don't know, it took me like the last couple years. I cast a lot of demons out. I had to cast a lot of demons out and do a lot of soul searching, and went through what they call a dark night of the soul.
Right.
And now I'm back in a better place. So I'm looking forward
Good.
to
I'm glad to hear it, man.
Next decade.
Buffalo needs more guys like you. Keep doing all the good things you're doing, man.
I appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, dude, we'll stay in touch and make sure everybody, like I said, go check him out on YouTube, Facebook. He's got lots of content for you to download and
all day. Yeah, Spotify, Rhapsody, iTunes, eMusic, Deezer, even Napster. Like, I'm up on everything. YouTube. You could just Google search AJ Jordan music or AJ Jordan Buffalo, and you'll find like literally, I think there's 3 million different hits on it. I've been working, grinding.
Yeah, all right, dude. I appreciate it, man. You have a good night.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you, bro, man.
Peace it.
Keep it rocking, man. It's a good ass show, man. You got a cool ass setup, and I look forward to watching more, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. All right, man.
Stay safe.
All right. You too, man. Peace.
You are now listening to the East End Connection.
Surprise, motherfucker. A little bit of rock, a little bit of weed. Standing on that block, I got what you need. I'm a fucking drug dealer, gotta get that money. Don't be sure I have you walking funny. Gotta make it stack fat. You run that mouth, I'll make your lips fat. Don't need any friends, they can get you killed. I'm my means chewing that center of my world. I strip that gold mine cause I know how to dig. What do you wanna try? Cause it really ain't no thing. Keep my game tight, puffin' blunts every night. The good life, throw your hands up. Let me hear you say I'll roll it up, I'll smoke it up, stack papers up, jack snitches up, smack your bitches up, carjack a punk while I'm getting drunk. I don't give a fuck, nah, I don't care about
you if you ain't in the crew. Don't you dare act rude. Catch a fair act stupid when I air your nuisance. Impair your 2 cents and stare you through a loose fence. I hear you wear a goose scent. Yo, those lions' dens are putrid. No fear in here for humans. I tear into a hubris, accumulating mucus. I don't care if you introduce us. Call the shooters off the roof or just remove us from the future. Fear the fire, straight consumers. All that talk you do is useless. You can't tell me who I should trust. This society's a huge bust. I highly need a few to crush. Can rhyme like a computer does and find the time in universal to finally die and cruise the hearse. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you think.
I'll roll it up, I'll smoke it up, stack papers up, jack snitches up, smack your bitches up, carjack a punk while I'm getting drunk. I don't give a fuck, nah, I don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck! Give a fuck! Give a fuck!
I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Special shout out to AJ Jordan, the Crescendo, for being on the show, doing the interview, and sharing that awesome music video with us. Make sure you contact him at ajjordan at ajjordan.net, and you can find him on Facebook, you can find him on YouTube, and download any of his music wherever streaming music is available to download. Stay tuned for more future episodes coming up. Be safe. Love you guys.